Welcome back to the channel. Today we are heading up to Schofield and we're leaving I-39 behind. And I wanted to do this far out because I wanted to show you how far this station is from the main highway or an interstate type thing. I-39 there splits into Highway 51 and here going east to 29. But this station is about 5 miles off of the main highways here as we head into Schofield, which is outside of Wausau. So it's not exactly what I would say a jump off the highway and get a good charge type of place. This one is an urban charger. So as we rip through Schofield here, we're coming up on the Target parking lot. We've got 6 BTC Power 350 kilowatt units, and right here in the back of the Target parking lot. So let's get charging. Schofield, Wisconsin. We're at the parking lot of a Target. There's Pizza Ranch, Goodwill, Dollar Tree. There's a bunch of stuff around here. So let's just start with that. Amenities. Thumbs up for this Electrify America station. These are the new 350 kilowatt machines. So if you've been around the state, you know that there are a variety of good, bad, and otherwise Electrify America stations. That is true around the country. But we've got their top of the line stuff here today. So let's take a look. So these cables are, they're long enough. I'm not sure, boy, that likes to pull back pretty hard. We're just gonna tap, use my Apple Wallet. I did hear, so 56 cents if you are a non-member. I came here today because my membership is still good, I believe, for a few more days for this month. So already heard things click, so we are off and rolling. 42 cents for members who pay the $7 a month. So if I was gonna be here for a long time, I could probably make that $7 back in one charge, but we won't be here that long today. Lots of other places to see, lots of places to visit. So we got amenities, thumbs up here in the Target parking lot. Pizza Hut, Ace Hardware across the street. There's, finally, seemed like the charger was waiting on the car to kind of say, yes, please give me electrons. Came in with 40%, and we are off and rolling. Let's take a look, 93. So we're ramping up relatively quickly. 130, 145. I can't even get them out fast enough. 156, 157. 157 is about the fastest I've seen this thing go. At 40%, it's an hour at 154. So we're gonna be heading down relatively soon, but that's okay because we got right up to the speed. So expected speed, thumbs up. Minimal hassle. I think everybody who's charged at Electrify America has a story of a terrible experience. This was not one of those. No hassle, plugged in, tapped, and we were waiting on the Equinox to give the final okay to charge, but we're good with minimal hassle. I like using the app, especially if I've already paid the $7, but I like to have their stats. I like to see like, hey, okay, I charged at this maximum on this stop at Electrify America, and what about at this stop? So that's one of the reasons why I like using the app, having a record. Amenities, Nano cables. So we're already plugged in. So let's go over to this other machine. We're gonna look at this cable. So follow me over here, Ethan. So these are really heavy cables, relatively easy to move, but you can kind of see the bend on this thing. So if I needed to bend it to if my charge port was on the this side of the car, right? If I'm going here, like this thing doesn't want to go this way, right? Like you got to crank it and then like hold it while you go to plug in your Subaru Solterra or Toyota BZ, whatever, that has a port on this side. You got to hold it and then hope that you don't slip, because this is the natural fit. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up because I feel like it's still pretty movable, but this is what I'm talking about when there are cables that you just have to wrestle, right? Because it just wants to go right here. And typically your charge port is not this way on your car, right? It's this way. So you've got to, can I do it with one hand? Yeah, I mean, I can do it with one hand, but it's a two-handed job, I would say. I'm not super strong. I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it takes a little bit of effort to go this way. So yeah, so Nano cable, thumbs up. But just wanted to give you guys a look inside my head when I'm looking at the cable. All right, let's take a look around. This EA has all the gear. A lot of the EAs that I've been to, the gear is in a fenced-in area. I'm not sure why this isn't, but you can see, we'll take a look at the transformer and all the switching gear. Yeah, so let's take a look around. We're at 51% now, 11 kilowatt hours pulled down. We're still averaging 95. We've been charging for 5 minutes. So yeah, this screen is pretty nice. I mean, I've been to some that are like, but this is pretty nice. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you get a bad EA station. All right, so I stopped. We're at 61%. Captain Picard stopped yelling at me. Just took my phone out of my pocket and it's yelling at me. 11 minutes, $8.56 with the Pass Plus. We got 20.488 kilowatt hours. So good stop here in Schofield at the Target and EA. So that's about it from here. EA and enjoyable said in the same sentence. I know it's weird, but yeah, this is a good charge. So we'll see you at the next one.